What's up, my Pisces, and welcome or welcome back to Cards for Hire. So, I'm picking up on a heavy focus on you. This could be a need to maintain your spiritual hygiene, or something about spiritual maintenance could be significant. Yeah. Also, picking up on self love. It could be needed, or that could be your focus right now. You could be focusing on yourself and ending over giving to others. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Overextending yourself could be significant as well. But as always, y'all know we got to pray before we eat. Lord, I thank you in advance. Ask for clarity, protection, as well as progression and connection. I extend my gratitude and ask that my angels and guides protect Pisces and I on this vibe. Amen. Something about taking somebody with you. Okay. Or keeping somebody with you. You could have somebody near you or around you at all times, especially when it comes to a passed over loved one. That could be significant. What's the message from my Pisces? Please and thank you. Ooh, all right. Imprisonment. We have false, and then emotional pain. Okay, so there's a sense of you possibly feeling like you are stuck in a place or position, either mentally or physically, but that is false. You are never stuck, Pisces, ever. Emotional pain, okay. Yeah, something's caused some type of emotional pain, possibly breakdown. And then we have death magic at the bottom and intuitive Kev as well. All right. Mm. Somebody could be well, somebody could have been in prison based off of false pretenses as well. False information, falsified documents could be significant. Yeah, it's something about another person here. Queen of Pentacles, something about another person. All right. What's the situation? There's another person in your energy. And I'm not really sure if it's a good or a bad thing with this death magic. King of Swords and the Strength. Okay, this feels like somebody you could have gotten away from, or some type of judgment that was placed on you or placed around a specific situation could be very significant. Somebody could be, I don't know why I'm getting judged with this King of Swords, but the King of Swords, oftentimes, their occupation is within the legal system. Somebody might need to withstand a certain judgment, like from someone else, like something about holding your own. What's the blockage? The King of Wands keeps coming out. Somebody's trying to like possibly control the situation, the narrative, or something like that. Death and rebirth. That's the blockage. All right. Somebody might not want to let something go. And the Magician, yes, control. Okay. Alter is what I just heard. Like alter, like change something. Something was changed. Some type of information. This could be I'm seeing a computer, so something could be involved. Yeah, and the Magician is Mercury. Oh, and I do believe we are either in the shadow period or in the the bowels of Mercury retrograde. Somebody possibly wanted to stop your expansion in some way, shape, or form. But I'm seeing like a computer database. The Chariot. Somebody wanted to stop you from moving forward. Advice, though. This is the advice. You're going to need to move forward regardless. This is also the Police, the Chariot. Somebody might need to snitch. And I know people don't be wanting to snitch, but when you really think about it, who's willing to do life for somebody else? And you know, especially somebody that's, I was just about to say, that's not your family. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be viewing somebody as family. Somebody could have taken the bait or taken something. The Tower. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Surrender. That's my surrender card. Somebody could be like taking a secret or something to the grave, or man, this is crazy. The Chariot and the Tower. First off, the Chariot is 7, the Tower is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. Something about spiritual lessons, and then the Strength is 8. Somebody having to deal with some type of consequence. The focus is on you, though. An accessory could be significant. An accessory to a crime, or like a I'm also seeing a wrist an accessory to a crime, but I'm also seeing an ankle bracelet. Okay, probation could be significant. This is interesting. Pisces, what we got going on? But the advice is a big shift in energy. Temperance, the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. Yeah, something here about a secret, and then we got the Queen of Swords right here as well. And it came out on the blocked energy. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a divorce or something like that, or a separation. There's something about somebody possibly rejecting this separation or rejecting this waiting period. There's too many cards though, but I always like to look at them. King of Swords and the Strength. This could also be somebody maintaining their distance from someone, or maintaining a detached stance. The Devil. Okay. Separation from a karmic or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Something could have happened when you were married to someone, or committed to someone, or in a long-term relationship. Seven of Wands. Something about defense. Man, this is giving like heavy court energy. And it's not always this specific. The Hierophant, spiritually judged. In the 3D though. Somebody's being spiritually judged in the 3D. Nine of Pentacles, after a breakup or after a separation. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. And the Ace of Cups, yes. Somebody could be finding freedom after a separation as well. After the High Priestess, that's and you know this man, after a separation. And the Chariot and the Tower, that's in my advice position. I'm gonna dig into that in a minute. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay, choosing to heal yourself after this situation, after this final judgment. What's the Devil? The Ace of Cups. Oh, someone's demonizing you for choosing yourself. Or this could also be some type of temptation or a new love offer, a new relationship. Somebody could be, I know some states, um, there's something significant about cheating, adultery. Queen of Pentacles, please. Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Yes, somebody was seen as like a cheater or something like that, or stepping out in some way, shape, or form. Two aces, two new beginnings. Okay, yeah, somebody that you could have had a family with. The Queen of Pentacles, the truth was exposed about this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, about a relationship. Can I get one more for the situation? Somebody could have could have called for an appeal. The Seven of Wands, that's what that's giving me. Like fighting after someone has already won the case or won the decision or gotten what they wanted out of something. Seven of Wands came right back out. Yeah. Needing to defend yourself or something like that. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah. Unwillingly or unwittingly is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have been trying to defend themselves, like without a lawyer as well. This is interesting. I don't know. Death and Rebirth and the Magician. Somebody was refusing to let something go, like I said, because they wanted to control the narrative or control the money or control the money. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, absolutely. This was strategic. This King of Swords was strategic and also very toxic, possibly wanting to stop you from moving on, stop you from finding new love, or put it where it goes. Page of Swords, this could have been y'all, Pisces. Page of Swords, watching energy, seven to the page, keeping you trapped. That's imprisonment. The eight, Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Somebody also wanted to keep some type of money. Oh, okay. So somebody was granted money, possibly alimony or child support or something like that. Seven, six, and then the nine is over here after juggling or something like that. Seven to the nine is two pentacles. That's the difference. Hmm. Somebody outsmarted somebody. And my ear is ringing, my right ear. Something about praise. Like people could be discussing this. What did I just say? The Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Sometimes I feel like my cards just come out as confirmation, like you're on the right track. The Magician, Five of Swords. Yes. Somebody was trying to control something, and that's where they fucked up. That's where they fucked up. Also, I didn't want to say it, but this King of Swords was moving out of ego and pride. They didn't want to let something go. And then this crow is over his head. Something about something. Oh, okay. I'm hearing that song by Tiana Taylor. It didn't end when it was over. Should have been walked out this bitch a long time. Okay. Yeah, it was causing a lot of emotional pain. A forged signature could be significant. Somebody could have been jealous as well. What's this Five of Swords? Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Somebody was tired of being backstabbed and or betrayed. That's what the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords is here for. Somebody was definitely betrayed in some way, shape, or form. And then 5 + 7 is 12. The Hanged Man. In order to keep you stuck, in order to keep somebody stuck, Queen of Cups, Pisces energy, okay? And now you have like, you're as detached as this person started out to be. Somebody also, I'm hearing, couldn't risk losing you. Ace of Wands, yeah. So they took some sort of action, absolutely. What was this action? Or couldn't risk losing you sexually. Yeah, the Star. Somebody wanted to heal something, or at the very least, faked healing something. That's a whole lot, God. Justice, the Four of Wands, okay. Five of Pentacles, that's the breakup. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Star. Something about some type of information somebody came across. But it's something about being able to maintain your emotions as well. The Five of Cups, despite how disgusted, disgruntled, disappointed you were. The letter of the day is D. Interesting. Somebody's name could start with the letter D. And then look, that crow is in his ear now. It's like when things started hitting the fan, it was like somebody, what is it called? A last ditch effort. Somebody pulled a last ditch effort, like a Hail Mary. The moon, the page of cups, and the page of wands. Yeah, it's like somebody could have like implemented false proof or something like that, a false narrative. And these are coming out as pages, so it's not like mature energy at all. It's not even substantial. The cup and the wand is not even tangible. Something about two children could be significant. A water sign child and a fire sign child doesn't have to be. Ten of wands, okay. And then we also have the moon under there. This was hidden. Whatever actions they were doing behind your back or right under your nose. That's interesting. Something about a pig is significant. A pig. Don't they call cops pigs? Okay, the Empress came right back out. Like I said, the hanged man wanted to keep you stuck. Three of Pentacles, stuck in a collaboration. I heard forced. And then the Seven of Cups and the Empress, wanting to keep the Empress, the creator, the creatress, stuck. Somebody recognized your ability to create or to somebody has like the Midas touch. You could be considered as having the Midas touch, which is why somebody wanted to keep you around in some way, shape, or form. Okay, whatever you touch turns to gold, or whatever you love and nurture flourishes. That's why they wanted to keep you. Okay. Now, mind you, I don't have to be talking to only the women. This could be a male Pisces dealing with this as well. The Chariot and the Tower. You are being led to disappear, is what I just heard. The letter of the day is D. Somebody's name could start with a D. D Day could be significant. Ooh. Ten of Cups. Flee the scene. Okay. The World and the Knight of Pentacles. Back away slowly. Okay. You might have to leave like a like a thief in the night. Okay. Eight of Swords, yes. Knight of Wands, okay. Something's okay. All right. Let me not jump the gun. All right. Somebody definitely, it feels like you're going to need to flee the possibility of being trapped in some way, shape, or form. This could be someone wanting to trap you with a child. This could be someone wanting to trap you in like a psych ward or something like that. Somebody could possibly want to claim insanity. This is interesting as F. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile, but this reconciliation is under false pretenses. Temperance. Possibly asking for patience or something like that. Possibly offering balance. The situation could be more balanced or something like that. One more. Yeah, balance, because we have the black and the white horse. Less negativity, more positivity. Yeah, they on some bullshit. The Hierophant in reverse, it's over. This commitment is over. It could be legally over already. It could be a spiritually a spiritual contract that has now ended. As in you no longer have to move forward with this. Somebody did what they needed to do um in order for you to walk away scot-free or something like that. Somebody gave you a clear opening, a reason to leave. I don't even know if you really needed one, but you might have needed a tangible one in the court of law. Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom still. And you possibly might be able to walk away with some money as well. This tower, what's the tower? Knight of Swords. Whatever decision that you're going to make, go ahead and make it fast and take action fast as well. This person is not going to handle rejection easily, though. Well, I should say. They're not going to handle it well. Knight of Wands, that's two fast knights. Something could either be happening fast. It's given like say something happens at the house and the police are called and somebody is getting arrested, that's your time to go. As opposed to following them down to the precinct and doing all this extra stuff. No, that's your time to go. It's like somebody's going to be giving a clear and distinct out from a relationship, from a connection. It's already caused a whole lot of damage. The letter of the day is what? King of Cups and the Six of Swords. Yes, you are being guided away from this. Take your money, take your love, take your power, and get gone. The focus is on you. Choose yourself. It came right back out. Choose yourself. It came right back out. Anything else? Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah. Now the King of Wands was coming out before Two of Pentacles. Somebody's been working to manifest something or to keep you stuck, to keep you. Somebody could have been doing voodoo is what I'm hearing, but witchcraft in some way, shape, or form. This is one of my only Eight of Pentacles that looks like witchcraft. She doing some mixing in. Yeah, you could be dealing with a warlock or something like that. Somebody that's trying to manifest, make something come to fruition. The Hermit, especially if they have been by themselves or isolated or feeling isolated. One more, please. Judgment. Judgment is what I've been hollering this whole time, especially from the beginning. Five of Pentacles, but their judgment has already been given. Okay? You can't save them. Two of Wands, they made the decisions that they made. It's over with. Pisces, this is what I got for you. Love y'all so much. If you have any questions or need anything from me, please check the description box down below. And as always, stay fly, aim high, all right?